Excited? I'm super excited. So, sorry, my birth was uncertain. I was supposed to abort it when my parents were getting separated. But it was my mother's dream that she wanted her child to see this world. That's why I'm here. Basically, I'm from one of the tribal areas of Maharashtra where I live with the people without limited access to all the amenities that we are having. So I always wanted to work for the people where I belong to. I always dream of giving back to the society where I belong to, a tribal region of Maharashtra. Hi, this is Akshay Khobragade, a 30 years old social entrepreneur from small town village called Kilpili, Chandrapur, Maharashtra. I always wanted to work for my community, specifically I would say marginalized, underprivileged community, farmers, agriculture. This is my value where I wanted to work always. My vision, if I would say, creating impact at scale, means what? Whatever I learn, wherever I live with the people, I always wanted to contribute something for the betterment of their lives. It could be with self-employment, it could be with, I would say, better life, skill development, education, and around the year, income sources from multiple resources. So this is what I would say, creating impact at scale is my vision that I'm seeing since, I would say, more than a decade. I'm an engineer and MBA professional who works with IITs, Big Fours, government, corporate, and some international institutes as well, just to contribute in socio-economic development. If I talk about dream, what I've seen for my people, I wanted everyone to get employment, better facilities, better lifestyle at their doorstep. With the help of local resources, it is possible. We can provide employment or better lifestyle to underprivileged community. That's why I would say through the whole life, I'm able to work in more than 20 states across India to identify the problems that underprivileged people are facing. Not only identifying the problems, but also how can we provide them a solution in different way, so that we can ensure 360 days employment for them. The problems are different at different levels, even in terms of regions as well. I'm fortunate that I got opportunity to work in more than like 30 aspirational districts in India. To be very precise, I work with a government, corporate bodies, CSR as well. I got opportunity to understand the problems from states like Jharkhand, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh. Even if I talk about Maharashtra, Gadchiroli, I used to live with the people, understand their problems, and how can we solve the problems with their local resources, with the help of multiple options that could generate revenue for them. Again, I would say a 360-degree solution by which they would get better life, better income generation source. So my topic or my area of interest have been always livelihood. How can we generate livelihood for the people using local resources? There could be multiple options. In terms of women empowerment, we can do multiple things. We can provide them employment at their doorstep in terms of farming, in terms of agriculture, non-agriculture things, in terms of small micro enterprises, in terms of producing a product that they can sell throughout the market, not only in the India but abroad as well. So I also contribute in women empowerment. I recently worked with 30 SHG women group. For the first time, they get together to manage an event. That's, I would say, I'm on a mission where I want get everything to be on a single platform where every problem can be solved by a digital transformation solution, where they could able to generate around 73,330 rupees revenue generation in a single day. So I'm very fortunate that I could be the reason of their smile. I could be the reason for their children's education, their betterment, providing employment to them. So these are the like some photographs. As I said, I work with Big Fours as well. So recently, I was in the state of Uttar Pradesh, identifying the problems and providing them a sustainable solution. These are some glimpses where I'm discussing the problems that they are facing, and with the help of government, private bodies, corporate, how can we solve their problems in a different way. So not only discussing the problem, but we were able to provide them a solution so that they are able to generate income locally. Basically, if you talk about farming, there are multiple challenges. So certainly I would say lack of productivity, production, market linkage, not getting better prices, packaging, branding, value addition, and then best price realization. So these are the major problems that I want to address and I want to solve with the help of technology. So I'm on the mission where I want everything to be in the same platform under the single umbrella, where we could able to provide them a solution on their fingertips. Revolutionizing agriculture ecosystem. Basically, I'm working on the plan where digital system can provide them a solution with the help of digitizing whole agri ecosystem. Means what? I want to create a system where each element from the agriculture ecosystem would get benefited. That could be farmer producing company, SHGs, I would say trader, wholesalers, and market players. So with that aim, I'm working again on the mission where that is a tribute to farmer, where they will get the resources, they'll get employment, they will get better life, they'll get better skills. They do not want to migrate for their education for their students, their children as well. So this is a school, I would say it's a tribal rural school where I belong to. I'm one of the students from this school who is now on the mission to provide a sustainable solution for the agriculture ecosystem. Now I would also urge you to come forward, join us, because now I'm working with the people who is living in US. She's like 20 years young girl. I'm working with the people who is just law student. I'm working with undergraduate students like you who wanted to contribute in the betterment of farming, farmers and agriculture ecosystem. So this is Akshay Khobragade. Thanks for listening to me. Thank you so much.